Yeah, we have really a big project this year. We have decided to ensure that we roll out data across all of Serbia to have exactly the same coverage on data as we have on voice. And that actually means that we have to go out to close to 2,000 base stations and actually install an extra equipment. It's also an enormous effort that's done on the planning side, because we are then utilizing the fact that we have technology neutrality in Serbia, and that means that we have the opportunity to use the lower band spectrum, the 900 spectrum, also for 3G. So that means that we have to make room in the spectrum that we used to use for voice to also use it for data. And that is then which will then equalize the voice and data coverage, and we believe that will bring fast internet to basically all the customers in the whole of the territory of Serbia, and so we are very excited about it. What we have had up until now is that there has been a certain difference in coverage between data and voice. So you can have the experience that wherever you can make a phone call, you might necessarily not use all your data services. You might not surf, you might not enjoy music. And this is something that we want to rectify with this upgrade. So that means that you should be able to seamlessly utilize your services, your data services, across the whole of territory. And we know that the customers in Serbia, they are more and more used to data. They are very, very tech savvy, exactly the same expectations and needs as we see with users in other countries and in Western Europe. So we just need to step it up to meet those expectations. You know, 4G is definitely here, and we are also enormously excited about rolling out 4G and giving that to our customers in Serbia. However, what we do know is that less than 10% of the phones in use in Serbia today are 4G phones. So this is the reason why we want to make sure that a customer experience is not only about technology and 3G and 4G. It's about having the right handset and being able to access your services in a seamless way. So to ensure that all the customers in the totality of Serbia can have access to data, we need also to ensure the seamless 3G coverage. Having said that, we will of course continue to roll out 4G as well, bringing that extra capacity, bringing that extra speed. We are talking about significant investments here. We have already invested more than 20 million euros in improving the network, and I would say also very much rolling out 4G this year. But we decided in September that we wanted to invest additional 10 million euros to get this seamless data coverage based on the 3G 900 technology. So that is 10 million on top of the already invested 20 million. So I believe that is a quite substantial investment if you look at it all together. To tell a bit about the phases here, we started actually, the second we got technology neutrality, we started out in the south and the west to test out this technology, to make sure, to really get to know it and to see how we need to optimize the network to utilize it in a good way. We got very good feedback there from the customers, and that gave us then the confidence to say that now we go nationwide. So then we have started and we started in the south, and we want to complete that area before the snow comes, basically. You know, of course the territory of Serbia is very different when it comes to where it's flat and where it's mountains. So we start in the south, we move up then to central Serbia with Belgrade, and this is the plans for this year. And then we will in the first quarter of next year continue with the north, where there is less problems with snow. So this is a very, very heavy project. All the great colleagues are out in the field and working hard to make it happen. We are executing this according to the plan, and we are very optimistic that we will be able to to keep the pace. But it's a very, very ambitious, project duration, I would say.